Everyone thought that this guy was really nice and sweet with a kind heart because of his YouTube videos. But after that, he did something really tragic that no one would expect from him. He murdered his whole family, his mother and father and his little brother. This guy had no heart, and he even wanted to do more than that, wanted to kill his friend and wanted to be the biggest mass murderer in history. Is that something just not crazy? Before I tell you about what he did, let me tell you more about him. In today's video, I will tell you the story about Eric Trey Lessler, a cute YouTuber who turned into a monster. No one ever thought he would do something like this. No one ever knew what he had on his mind. This guy was just like any other normal guy. He was born in Texas in the 1989. He was acting nice with his friend. He went to college. He was the average guy. He had a little tight circle of friends. He was really nice, as people said, but he wasn't the best student. He was kind of not really smart in school. He had some problems, but he didn't say anything. He was acting nice. He was cool with his friend. Everybody liked him in the neighborhood, in the school, in anything. But he wasn't as nice, as cute, as kind as people said, as people thought, because this guy was really dangerous in this world. You always should be cautious from the quiet people. Those are the most dangerous in my opinion. People who talk a lot don't do a lot. The quiet ones are really dangerous. So let me tell you how Eric became a YouTuber. He started YouTube because he thought that would be cool, so he did anime and movies reviews. He was really nice. He knew how to talk, how to present himself. He just talked about the anime, the reviews. He was sharing his opinion with his friends, with his fans. He was actually getting some views that time in the 2012, 13, when YouTube just started. I don't know the exact time, but people were not watching a lot of YouTube, but they actually watched his videos and they liked these videos. So he was just talking about the movies, he watched the anime, he liked movies and anime videos a lot. So people were really waiting for him. One time he took a break and everyone was asking where is him. His channel was named Mr. Anime Reviews. But then he switched his content. He still did some anime reviews, but he switched his content into some shooting and guns content. He was really obsessed with them guns, with the shootings. People they thought that he was just obsessed with the guns, the shootings, but not the killings. But he actually was obsessed with that. One day he told them that his rabbit disappeared, but no one would ever thought that he killed the rabbit. But I think that's what he did, because he wouldn't kill a person, a human at first. He would probably try an animal or something, because the police, the people wouldn't notice. He didn't say that, but actually that's just what I think. Tell me what you think. I mean, the rabbit would, and the rabbit was with him for a really long time. It only disappeared when he started the guns and the shootings. Just give me a better explanation than that, than he killed it. His fans, his people who watched his videos didn't notice anything, didn't think about that, but he started to think and act weird. One day he made a video that he is going to take a break from YouTube, and he found his best job that he ever had. And he was so happy that he was going to make some more money and buy some more guns, and that's what he did. He bought a really nice gun, like a big gun. People didn't think that this gun that he bought is the same gun that he gonna kill his whole family with it, and he wanted to kill even more people. This guy is really dangerous, as I told you. So one day people thought that he was happy with his life, nothing was wrong with him, because he was at the happiest days of his life. I mean, he found his best job that he could ever did. He was just happy. He was in a little relationship. He met someone, but this guy, at one day, without no prediction, nothing, he was unpredictable. Definitely, he grabbed his gun, a really big gun, and he shot his mother in the garage 4 times. His brother heard something. He walked in and he shot his brother. Luckily his brother didn't die. He ran away to the bathroom, but unluckily Eric shot his brother and sent him some bullets through the door and he killed him. His father heard a noise, he was sleeping, he woke up, and the first thing that Eric did, I mean, you know guys, I don't need to tell you, that was really tragic. Hurting your family that did nothing to you is really wrong. I just don't know how he could do that really. Police came, some neighbors called the police and they came, they didn't find Eric. He ran away to his friend's house and he wanted to kill his friend too, but luckily his friend, he couldn't shoot his friend. The police came, they grabbed Eric, they took him. Eric told them about everything, and one of the things that Eric told them is that he really didn't want to kill his family because they did something bad to him. He only killed them because he was going to do the biggest school shooting ever. He wanted to be the biggest mass murderer ever. So he only killed them so they don't know about him and that would break their hearts. So he wanted to kill like other people. But you know what's even crazy is that he really regrets it because once he killed his family, he didn't want to kill anybody else. So he just ruined his life, his family life, people that loved him. This guy was just crazy, has no responsibility whatsoever. But the only person that he wanted to kill probably his father, because he told his friend he wanted to kill him back then because he would always like make fun of him. But actually that wasn't true. He never made fun of him. He never called him stupid or belittled him in any way, so Eric was just tripping. And when the police investigated the house, they found the mother dead, his brother, his father, and they found some writings in the door and he said, "Please God forgive me, I wouldn't forgive myself, I love my family, I don't know why I did this, like please God forgive me." Just some weird psychopathic stuff. I don't even know why he did this. So the police and the judge sentenced Eric to a life sentence. I think that wasn't enough. And this was the story of the cute or kind or whatever YouTuber who turned himself into a monster. I mean, he was like that forever. And also, when the neighbors, like one day a neighbor told his wife, before Eric did anything, he noticed something weird about him, about his vibes, and he told his wife that this guy is going to kill somebody, but he didn't think that was going to be his family. So Eric is just, I don't know how to say it. This guy is really dangerous. This was his story. I hope that you liked this video. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you like this content so I upload more, and I thank you for it. And tell me which story, which content you want to see next, which story, which case, and I will let you know about it, everything. And thank you for your support and see you in the next video.